It's week 1 of training, which means I have to run 4 miles this week, which sucks, but I thought I'd start off this week with a series I'm gonna call Training Tip Tuesday. My first training tip is gonna be how I got from the couch to running a 5K and then a half marathon, which is that I don't actually run most of it. I'm already a really slow runner, and the only way I could convince myself to do more miles is by running 30 seconds and then walking 30 seconds and just repeating that until I get the length that I want to go, the distance that I want to go. And yes, that's a really slow mile time. My mile time is 13 and a half minutes. And yeah, it's slow, but I still finished the half marathon. It's still cardio, it's still healthy, and it's all that you need to do a Run Disney event, so it's what I do. And I actually make these intervals even shorter the longer distance I have. So when I'm just doing a 5K, sometimes I will do the 30-30 method. But once I start getting up to like 4 or 5 miles even, I'm running for 15 seconds at a time and then walking for 30 seconds. So it's even slower and it saves my energy so that I can keep going a further distance. Now, I did learn this method from Run Disney. Jeff Galloway, who is an Olympian who sponsors or is very involved in the Run Disney world, is actually the one who came up with it, and it's made running a lot more accessible for a lot of people, including me, obviously. Before I started doing the interval method, I couldn't go more than a mile. Honestly, I could barely even go a mile. I am not fast. So if you've seen the Run Disney events and been like, wow, I could absolutely never do that because I'm not fast and I'm not athletic, you can. You don't have to be fast or athletic. You can do intervals and slowly work your way up. Honestly, the longer I go, especially as I'm adding that distance, sometimes I will walk even more than normal. I'll spend like 2 or 3 minutes walking just to catch my breath before I have to keep going. And that's fine. All that to say, running's hard, running sucks, but there are ways to make it accessible. So what do you think? Would you try this interval method? Anyway, I'll see you next week for more training tips on Tuesday. And until then, we're 1 mile closer to the castle.